everybody, welcome back. We're running down this hill. Right, I recorded? Good. So I have to come all the way back here. I'm not going to make you watch it. Anyway, I'm back. Alright, so here's the thing. This is where on the map the thing I want to be. Try to get over this mountain. And I'm hoping I can get over right here. And without breaking my stuff. But, you know, let's find out. At that angle. My ankle's trying to break. Or I slip and fall and bust a wrist. That's the thing about that. Like, I'm sure in the survival mode, which we're playing on slightly harder, because it's less forgiving, my food's going to deteriorate faster, my water's going to deteriorate faster, my awakeness is going to deteriorate faster, my heat is going to deteriorate faster. I know I'm expecting all of these things. We will absolutely need to carry torches. Because wolves will attack much more often. Although once I make the bear spear, I'm not sure it matters as much. Okay, we're looking up there, which means there should be a path somewhere that'll get me up there. Oh, we're really trying to break her ankle now. I know going at an angle makes it slightly better. Just from personal experience. You're less likely to sprain your ankle if you go at a diagonal down the slope. Than if you try to just outright. Alright. Now we're on the path, which is good. It also means coming down the path will be all new to show you. Because, you know, at the moment I'm hooking around. Gotta get up here to this lookout tower, though. Although, they could have been talking about that other lookout tower. I don't know. Now, this one looks more promising. Absolutely would not make this our house. I mean, is it cool up here? Yeah. Do you get the surrounding view? Yeah. Would you have to climb up and down this every day? Yeah. No, I think, like, this area, if I were to do it in this area, it would either be the dam or possibly, you know, the camp house, camp lodge, whatever. Because it's right there on the lake. It means I can ice fish every day. I saw a spot with rabbits not too far out, so I'd be able to throw down some snares. Coming up here, always, I mean, first time I've been up here, first thing I thought was 7 days today, I need to find my way onto the roof so the zombies don't get me.
I could use this.
Because I used to always take one of the houses that looked kind of like this. Hey, another whetstone. A book.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, something will go. Give me a minute. Illegible note. The text of this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Huh. Okay. So we are here. We have to get to here. There's no path this way. We'll grab that cash on the way back from going to this, to do this. And for now, we'll head back down here to do that. You know, rifle cartridge. There is nowhere up here to store stuff. That is not good. Oh, maybe. What are you? Thermal underwear? Requires Hank's lockbox key. Okay, so we'll be back up here at some point in time. Let's drop off some of you. Excuse me. Quite honestly, I don't need the antiseptic. Let's check the clothes. No. And again, the boots just... no. Wow. Just barely back under movable. Let's leave one of the whetstones here. I don't have any cloth down in the low number. 87 is the lowest I got. No, there's 71. Requires 2 cloth. Boo. I have some cloth at home though, so we'll be able to do that when we get home. You require leather. I guess 80 is my lowest. Go ahead and repair it. Might as well. Yeah, now much warmer. 2.5. Out the door. The door moved me, not the other way around. Oh, I'm stuck. Am I seriously stuck behind the door? Alright. Let's get down out of here. And I shouldn't have anything new to see. The path should be fairly straightforward once I get down off the mountain. Obviously, you know, we didn't get to see the whole mountain pass. Which way am I going? Oh, there it is. Because I cut up the mountain and went a different way. So I'll get down to the bottom, and then there's nothing, shouldn't be anything new to see. Shouldn't be anything new to see at all. But if I get to the bottom, we'll at least see where the bottom of this pathway actually is. So that next time I don't have to climb up the side of a mountain. That's not it. Oh no, it really is. Hey, start by climbing up the side of the mountain. Where am I at? Not too far from the derailment. Yeah. Like, not from the derailment, obviously. Because that's not quite right. But from just before the derailment. And yeah, it's going to be something I need to remember. I won't. I still have to find out in the non-storyline if you can get back into Milton. But like, I see rabbits right here. And we're not too far from the camp office, so I could set them out here. I mean, I kind of want to go that way. Because it'll get me back down to here. But where I'm going is down here, so... This way? Cool. Okay, so if we hook it across the road. From where the camp is. Kind of. Yeah, see, if I was on a harder difficulty, I'd have already been eaten because I'm not paying attention. I mean, now I can cut straight across the lake, and I know I can. And I have that number 2 cabin, so we'll be able to unlock that too. But we're here, and you've seen all this, so I'm not going to make you watch it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, so I did just confirm that eating an energy bar, great for calories, does nothing for your energy. Nothing whatsoever. We are heading over here to cabin 2. That's what we're going to do first. I believe. Cabin 2, cabin 1. We're going to come over here and do that first, and then we'll go talk to Dude. And that'll finish off the side quests over here. Anyway. Get over here to it. Drop some stuff. We'll probably sleep over at the cabin over there again. Excuse me. I burped. You're just an open door. And you are cabin 2. Let's see what we got.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah. We'll drop gear in a second. Those energy bars do nothing for energy, so we will not be carrying those around as energy. Ooh, off-season fun. We're not supposed to go there off-season, but there's amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and a heavy sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. We'll break and bag a few stags, then truck the meat out of there in a couple of weeks. Stan will pick us up along the old coastal highway. Meet me at the lake cabin on November. Come alone, bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. Take it. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything that gives me a new map, so we're good there. It's just lore. I'm a fan of lore. Not nearly enough of a fan to make Matt Pat proud.
Could be good to drink.
But a fan enough to authentically enjoy lore in my games. Alright.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, I know it's all heavy. It weighs 1,000 pounds. It doesn't. Alright, so I did that one. This one will actually probably hold the most stuff, so let's go here first. leave me with 2. Check my gear. I mean, I'm going to need to repair it, obviously. Yeah, not better. New cargo pants. They're better in every way except heat resistant protection. They're lighter. Well, they're half the weight. You know, quite honestly, it's not a whole lot down. Where am I at? My warmth bonus, my windproof is 8, my protection is 26, and my sprint. Let's wear those as opposed to those. So slightly warmer, slightly less wind resistant. And a good chunk less protection. But more sprint. I mean, it's kind of worth it. Yeah, just now. All right. I mean, that's the first time we've taken anything that had a negative. Just because, I mean, it drops 0.75 kilos. That's a lot of weight. Energy bars don't actually do me any good. You know what? Let's move the food over to this other side. I'm going to have to bring some of it, or leave some of it, huh? Okay. Banged up, banged up, banged up, banged up. Well, I mean, I can always come back here to get it, so who cares? Alright. Make sure I'm not paused, and let's hightail it over to the other cabin real quick. We'll take this back path that I didn't take last time, just to see if there's anything back here I didn't see before. No. Not even a back way into the cabin, though. Yeah, we're absolutely going to be sleeping over here. It's midday, though. I might have some coffee. I might be able to just make some coffee, and we'll call it good.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
I have enough ammo. He's done nothing to me. I mean, he's one of these terrorist guys.
I'll leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
So check on the lake cabin tomorrow. Let's see if I can... We have... I stored stuff here. Did I have any coffee I stored here? I did not. Boo. Boo. I guess, yeah, I don't have any choice. We'll sleep until tomorrow. That gets me on to the next quest as well, anyway. That's terrible. I should have just quit. Boo. Yeah, it's way middle of the night. Let's see where we at. Yeah, we're good. Catch me 4 more hours. It'll be tomorrow. We'll go check on the cabin again. He'll tell me to go get something else, I'm sure. Don't know if I'll leave him the ammo in survival. I guess we'll find out, right?
Hey, you still alive in there?
Yeah, I'm still weak. Gonna rest up here until I'm ready to move on.
Okay. So is it still here? Check back tomorrow. Yeah. So it has to officially be tomorrow. I guess I need a couple more hours. Give it 2. Let's chug some of this. How do I have a liter of water all of a sudden? I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess having it is better than not having it. No, absolutely eat a bunch of this other stuff. I shouldn't eat the energy. The energy bar fills you on food. Pretty good. And he
Let's see
left.
if they left anything useful.
Okay, so he's not the NPC you have to gain favor with. And I left him with his ammo. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, deerskin pants.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, hush. Clothes. Pants. New deerskin pants. Whoa, they're heavy. Whoa. I mean, yeah, they're way heavy. Way heavy. But they have almost as much resistance as, I mean, it's up everywhere. Like, by a lot.
Too heavy.
By a lot. I mean, almost too much to... Almost too much to ignore, but I'm going to. Just because I can't. It's too heavy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, hush, man. I'm going to set everything down here in a second. A note left for you by the forest talker in the cabin. Maybe this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Thank you for helping me. Not everyone would have done that. I left this item for you. It belonged to my friend. Hopefully, be able to make use of it. Maybe our paths will cross again. I'm assuming that thing he left for me was the deerskin pants. So that means it almost guaranteed to have been my reward for leaving him everything. In the survival game where things are going to be harder, might actually be worth it. Not so much here right now. Give me that back. We'll have to check it. We're good on all this. Oh, nope, it's a shirt. Oh yeah, it's not as good as either of these. Alright. Now, since we've done all that, we gotta run back across the lake to here. grab this cache. Right, there's nothing else on this map. Cool, there's that one. Still have to kill. That's where we are right now, right? Mystery Lake region. Still need to shoot a wolf. Over here. We'll do that closer to where I'm staying. Am I going to have to come back down here for stuff? Sure, maybe, who cares? Honestly, in the non-survival version of this game, I'm probably going to end up with way more than I'm ever going to use. Now, the survival version of this game, probably not so much. I will go up a difficulty level, obviously. Make it more difficult. I'm not going to maximum difficulty. That will just never happen. I'm not built for maximum difficulty anymore. I used to play games on maximum difficulty and struggle my way through them, fighting and dying, and yeah, the dopamine from the accomplishment was nice, but it never for me offset the stress and frustration of fighting my way through. I mean, I guess that's not true. Some games I've had the dopamine for fighting my way through on difficult. The most difficult is worth it. Was worth it. Like Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. The dopamine I got from fighting my way through that. Absolutely. Because the game was no different. Like, everything in it was exactly the same. It was just a matter of ammo control, honestly. Because that was back when things were all, like, hard-coded, and, like, you picked up the same things everywhere. And so it was okay. Hey, he's managed to stay at school for a whole hour so far. That's the cabin. I don't need anything there. We're still way early in the day. So we can honestly probably try to move toward... No, I probably honestly want to go drop some of this stuff. Do I want to? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I'll stop talking until I get over to buy that cash now. Alright, now map says it's there. Does that mean we're talking... I'm still crouched. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the shortcut, or the hotkeys I've set for starting and stopping recordings, as well as pausing and unpausing recordings. Okay, so that's not where it's at. We're talking this way. Okay, so we're not talking up here. Anyway, this video is over. When I find this cache, that'll be the end of it. Have noticed that even though I'm cutting out chunks, still not making a lot of forward progress per video. Doing a half-hour videos. At a time. But that's it. I tend to forget sometimes that I need to cut. There it is. That I need to cut stuff, and I will continue talking while walking.
There
That's never
you
good.
are.
Anyway, we'll get this picked up, and that'll be this video. Anyway, if you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. If you want me to play something else, tell me what you want me to play. When we come back, we're going straight down here. If you can subscribe so we get to the next milestone, that would be super fantastic. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.